I'm Clinton Griffiths. The excessive heat continues to be a big factor right now across the Midwest and East Coast. But what does it mean when it comes to drought conditions and root zone moisture? We just received a new drought monitor report. It shows that conditions worsened in the Northwest and Nevada, while the Plains and the East mostly saw improvements or remained drought-free. But there were small areas that saw increased drought in the Plains, Midwest, and Florida. And despite days of heat, much of the country's topsoil moisture was still quite wet.
We were still seeing 13% of the country reporting topsoil moisture surplus. That is, however, a 2-point drop from the previous week as we started seeing some of that heat and dryness moving in at the end of the week. At the same time, topsoil moisture rated very short to short nationally is steady this week at 23%.
Rippey says pockets of excessive wetness still remain in the eastern 1/3 of the country, primarily in the southeast. Meanwhile, much of the west remains significantly dry.
We still have quite a bit of dryness across the western half of the country in particular. And if you look at all the states from the Pacific Coast to the Great Plains, there are only 4 where topsoil moisture is actually below 25% and also below the national average of 23%. Those 4 states that are a little bit wetter, if you will, North Dakota, Kansas, Oklahoma, and California. Some of those topsoil moisture very short numbers are actually quite high in states like New Mexico at 74%.
He says conditions in the west should improve with rain coming. Other states that are seeing conditions where topsoil moisture is 50% very short to short include Montana, Wyoming, Washington, and Oregon.